Okay, hello. This is Carmen Sanchez. We have to start over TV saying hello from Australia. And I am so excited today that I have a beautiful Lynn George coming and share something very important that I think every woman should hear it. So, Lynn, I'm not going to say nothing about you because I prefer that you be the one sharing because it's so wonderful what you do and so caring. Go ahead.
Carmen, thank you so much for having me on your show. I
My
count it
pleasure.
as an honor. So, just to tell you, you want me to just tell the audience a little bit about the work that I do?
Please do.
Okay. So I am a career transition coach. My background is workforce development and human resources for the past over 15 years. And I work with women that are between the ages of 35 and 55
Mhm.
that have been through some sort of struggle
Yeah.
and have come to a crossroads. They've been through a struggle, they've overcome that struggle, and now they're at a crossroads in their life where they need to make the change, where they need to make a change. And that change has typically been or is typically in the area of career.
Wonderful.
And I know that many people, when you hear the word career, it sounds so corporate, it sounds so, high up there. But what people don't realize is that career spans over our entire
Excellent.
lives, right? Like it translate into many different areas of our lives.
Mhm.
When these women come to, want or realize that they want a change in their careers, they typically fall back on, what is it have I been passionate about and haven't, explored? Or what is the struggle that I've overcome in life that have given me experience that
Mhm.
someone else need to know? Or what level, what area of expertise do I know that come easy for me and many people don't? It doesn't come easy for other people. So I take these scenarios, help these women translate that into either a new career that feeds their soul or a business that
That's right.
feeds their soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You say something very important because sometime in life, like when we start studying, when we were young teenager and we start looking for a career in the future, and you
Hmm.
say, "Oh, I want to be a doctor. I want to be an astronaut." When you're young, you say things, "Wow, anything is possible." But as you start walking in life, things begin to change. And
Yes.
sometimes I know so many people that they finish their career and even they start working that they are not happy. This was one of me. I finished, I graduated, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it sitting in an office. Oh,
Hmm.
I say, no, I can do this my whole life. And I start creating business. I always like it to have my own business. And I have business, physical business, and then online business. And I think today what you're doing is amazing because you are helping women from the comfort of their own home, even to my giving ideas to realize, maybe you did this, but tell me your passion inside. How can I help you to redirect your life and create, something else? Because I know how important it is for me, was for me to change my life. And even, I don't want to say much because I want to hear it from your mayor, what you're
No,
going to
yeah, I'm
say.
enjoying it. Yeah.
And not only I changed when I was young,
Hmm.
I changed in later in life because for many time, I used to love to wear. My women feel beautiful and with the skin, and I work in the area of beauty for more than 20 years. I love it. I love it. And not only I teach beauty, but I have a team. Okay, but then my life changed. I needed another change in what I was doing.
Yes.
So it's not just once in life. I learned there is few time in life, and then when my life collapsed for an issue that I had, and my life hit rock bottom, then I have to think on something else. I have to recreate my life again. So what you're doing is music to my ears, because I wish
Yeah.
every woman would understand how important it is. Okay, go ahead.
No, you're right. It is important. And I think you bring up a good point that, that resonates and is familiar with, career development.
Yeah,
In back in 20, 30 years ago, I don't know about in Australia, but I know in the US, it was common for you to go to school,
yeah,
go get a job, and
yeah,
then be on that job for 30 years. Well, that
yeah.
no longer exists anymore, right?
No,
Because,
no,
things change, people
exactly.
change. And a lot of times our careers change with what's going on with our lives. And I like to say, purpose precedes the call.
That's
So,
right.
what I mean by that is change actually gives us purpose.
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
think about when, I've known many people, both directly and indirectly, that have gone through tragedies, unfortunately.
That's right.
But out of those tragedies,
Mm.
right,
Yeah,
the purpose is
yeah,
birth. And when purpose is birth,
yeah.
then what happens is that person recognize a call to something.
That's right. You discover
So
your passion
you
right there.
discover your passion. That's
Yes,
why I say purpose precedes the call. It
that's
precedes the
right.
passion,
That's right.
because you have to give, and it's life that gives us
Right.
purpose. It's life experiences that gives
That's
us
right.
purpose,
That's
right?
right. Yeah.
And that's why it's so important that, I love the work that I do. I'm sorry, my clothes, I need to fix my clothes. The work that I do, I'm
Yeah.
very passionate about it, is because, you know, when we connect with what's going on, when we connect our work with, with our life, it gives us meaning.
That's right. Totally.
It gives us meaning, it gives us joy, it brings a level of peace and not and less stress that
That's
we
right.
want to experience.
Yeah.
And guess what, a lot of times it sometimes mean I'm not making a lot of money. I'm not, I'm working with a lady now who left a six-figure salary job.
Wow.
Six
Yeah.
figure salary job.
Yeah.
And now she celebrates if, when her and her husband are able to make the rent. But guess what, she is much more happier.
That's right. Yes. People think the money is everything. I don't not against money. I enjoy money.
We
I
all do,
create
right?
money. Yes.
Yeah,
And I need money. However,
exactly.
it's not everything. I need other ingredients in my life. I think life is like a cake. You have few ingredients in a cake. Like without flour, or flour substitute, you have no cake.
You have
But
no cake. Yeah.
exactly, you need a chocolate. If you want a chocolate cake, you need a chocolate inside. Life is like that. We cannot think only, I'm going to do this and exchange it for this amount of money, because you're going to find that this doesn't make you happy. And Lynn, what I found, many people don't ask themselves, am I happy?
Yeah.
They just cruise life, just pushed by emotions.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree that you just existing.
it's
You're
50.
not existing with purpose. You're
Exactly.
not purposefully existing.
That's
Um,
right.
I wrote an article on, I published it on LinkedIn, and it's on, the title of it is the 10 common career transition mistakes you can make. And one of the mistakes you can make in a career transition is basing it solely off of money.
That's right. No,
It's one of the biggest things, it's one of the biggest mistakes you can make. And like you said, we all like money, we all need money, to
Exactly.
live. And so we're not saying not to, go out and make money. But what I'm saying
No,
is the changes should not be just based on money. I
no,
mean, I've experienced even myself just going from one job to a higher level job where I've gotten paid more and ended up I did not like that job at all.
exactly. Yes.
And the
I
reason I didn't like that job, I'm sorry, the reason I didn't like that job was because I lost connection with people
that's
because it was higher level, it was more administrative, so I
yeah.
needed to be at a desk in front of a computer looking at reports, reviewing reports,
Yeah,
and that's not who I am.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, see, my husband, he was a general manager for a few companies giving services to the mining industry. Obvious, he have good packages and give us a beautiful life. But one of the problem was he didn't have time for anything else but what he did, because he come home and the calls still, the phone is still ringing. Okay. Now our life, yes, our life is different. It has room to improve financially, and it will. But we have time for ourselves. We enjoying the simplicity of life and be together.
Yes.
Just go. We live on the beach and go on the walk on a walk on the beach. So this for me is, oh, I don't know if I have to put a price, what price I should put, because
Exactly.
it's beautiful.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. You come to a place in life where you realize what really matters, right?
exactly,
You
exactly.
what's truly important. It having a job that pays all the money in the world, but you don't have time
No.
with your loved ones.
Yeah, no, no. And I encourage you to keep moving and going in what you're doing, because I know are thousands of women and men, but I'm seeing you just were with ladies. Is that correct?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yes, like me. I focus on ladies now.
Mm.
But keep doing it, because you can transform those ladies. Whoever say, yes, I need a transformation, and reach out to you, they can find the transformation if they allow someone to give it ideas. So if people want to sort of contact you, what they have to do?
They can contact me two ways. They can contact me via my Facebook page. It's at Lynn George Consulting, all one word. Or they can reach out to me on my website, www.lynngeorgeconsulting.com.
Okay, perfect. Still, I would love if you send me a link in, and
Yes.
and when I upload this interview, I will put your link, because I found that people are going to be interested. At least they're
Hmm.
going to consider. Some people are considering and they take it a little bit of time to my decisions. But I
Yeah.
think this is very important. I'm so appreciate. I know you have a lot more to share. Probably next time we can see another aspect of what you found that is important to my transitions like this, and we
Hmm.
can share with people about that. I so appreciative of what you did, because you don't realize, but you have opened a door, or at least a window for someone. Okay, it is hope, a hope to do something different.
Hmm.
And this is, I think, we are givers of hope.
Yeah.
People have
Hmm.
to take it if they want it. And if this is not for them, well, at least we give them the idea to look for something else. Is there anything you want to leave, just because I believe every time I do an interview, is at least one person, at least one, that this is going to transform their life. What, in just few words, what can you leave for them to think about it?
What can I leave? Well, I'll leave them with this, and it's something I said earlier, is that no matter when we go through changes in life, those changes are trying to tell us something.
That's right.
So ask yourself the question, what is my life trying to tell me?
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I get the shipping. Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful, powerful. Thank you so much, Lynn. I know this is the first time, but it's not going to be the last time. And thank you. I know people are, some people, the heart is going to begin to tickle
Yeah.
about, doing something else. And I just want to say to you, please don't just think, oh, Carmen have another person that she interviewed. No, I believe in divine appointments. And I can invite a lot of people, but I choose who I invite to ask questions. So she's not here just because she's here with a purpose, and you are the purpose. So I hope
Thank
you
you.
take it serious and that you find something to help you to change your life. And this is Carmen Sanchez from How to Start Over TV. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye for now.
Thank you.